What up, everybody? It's your boy Keith.
No me digas que a ti te tienen miedo porque yo sí que me bajo con cualquiera.
Más grande que yo no hay ninguno.
Vamos a bajarnos.
Cuando quiera.
Nos bajamos a todos. Nos bebemos la sangre aquí ahora mismo. ¿Qué es lo que pasa?
Nada.
Saca lo que tengo encima que yo no te tengo miedo a ti.
Palo nada más.
Todo el mundo te tiene
Greetings,
miedo
YouTube.
a la
This is the Garage Autonomist. I don't have a lot of time, so I hope that this will be a very short ramble. I just want to let you all know that I'm alive and breathing, especially now after National Brain Aneurysm Day. That would be Tuesday. That would be tax day. And I hope the rest of you will, got out unscathed. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. I do long for the days that I used to get tax refund checks. That doesn't happen for me and the missus anymore like it used to. But don't get me wrong. I would gladly pay my $7,000 to $8,000 a year if I can, if I know that that money is going to help human beings and not non-human beings like corporations, i.e. footing the bill for the taxes that they should be paying instead of their corporate tax breaks, or what we like to call just simply corporate welfare. I would rather pay money to people who need it in terms of my taxes rather than the military or the cops. In other words, I want to help human beings with my tax dollars, not non-human beings. So outside of that, anything else that I need to talk about? I have a lot of things that I have to talk about that I want to talk about. And so I will be making videos soon. So, you're probably just going to have to wait on that. In the meantime, if you get a chance, be on the lookout for a YouTuber by the name of Junk Pile Video. As you all remember, I did a video about him, I think back in December. He tried to whack it down on a copyright violation, which is a joke. Someone of his educational level, someone of his technological level, which he has none. He doesn't have talent. He's not artistic. Literally, the guy took some clip art and slapped JPV on top, and now he wants to call that intellectual property. Okay, whatever. Recently, he dropped the first and last name. He did. Not a troll, not anyone like that. He did. And he dropped the name of a woman, a single mother who is another YouTuber. He dropped her name, said her name in a video, which of course violates the community guidelines. And being that she's a single mother, it endangers the life of a child. He is totally cool with it. Now, he'll come up with all kinds of justifications, and I want you to listen to him. Don't listen to me. That's the thing that he never can say whenever he tries to attack me and dirty my name. And I've never, ever needed to respond to the times that he's ever dirtied my name. And only time he's ever dirtied it is in chats or in people's comments because he's a coward. He won't come face to face in a conversation with me. He knows I'll mop the floor with him on anything, especially when it comes to the accusations. And the accusations were all brought up in the video that I made. He sees a troll doing something and he just says, garage. It's like, get the fuck out of here, man. But then he doesn't have proof. He's going to go around and try to justify why he did this to this particular female YouTuber. Again, a young single mom. And you got to think about this. Saying her name, someone's going to decide that they can get on and start digging her information. And if they are correct, and showing her face, because her channel is anonymous. I don't believe she's ever broadcasted with her real name before, ever. So this goes to show you that he went and actively looked up her information and dug up her name. And to do that was very irresponsible, reckless, and dangerous. Enough of him. That's all I got to say about that. Now, moving on to important things. I had a chuckle when I was looking at the first episode of Lost in Space. That's the new Netflix joint. And it's really good. First of all, it's a great show. Almost single-handedly is almost single-handedly fighting against every trope that you've ever seen female characters in science fiction or action adventure movies ever. The women are majority of the women on this show are smart, they're scientists, but they're funny, they're not stoic and boring, all the stuff that Anita Sarkeesian talks about. One of the most interesting people on there happens to be an African-American woman who is one of the members of the Robinson family. Now, if you're not familiar with the old show, you know, it was like, oh, well, Judy Robinson was the oldest daughter, and obviously the Robinsons were white. What are they doing here? I haven't gotten that far into the show, and I don't really want to do any spoilers or anything. But obviously, you know, she's not their biological child. But anyway, if you get a chance, just check it out. So that's all I got to say, y'all. I have videos coming up. It's going to be probably, I think I want to call it a mini series called Untying Knots. And I just want to untie some sticky political situations that have come up in the last 2 or 3 weeks regarding police brutality, the victims of police brutality, their personal lives or who they are. And this whole thing about that they need to be people that we need to like or love or whatever in order to defend them. And amongst other things I want to talk about. So anyway, that's all I got to say. I need to go and get on a train and get with my family who's going to be meeting me in another hour or so. So I got to go. So I'll see you all next week. Peace. This is the Garage Autonomist.